You finished the video. You took the notes. You felt ready. And 3 days later, nothing. Gone. Like it was never even there. That's not a memory problem. That's not a focus problem. That's a system problem. And today, we fix it. Here's what's actually happening inside your head. Every time you study with your phone next to you, every time you rewatch the same lesson instead of testing yourself, every time you highlight an entire page and call it studying, you're not learning. You're performing learning. And your brain knows the difference. Your working memory, the part that processes new information, has a hard limit. It's not a supercomputer. It's a sticky note. And you keep trying to write a novel on it. Cognitive overload doesn't just slow you down. It erases the work you already did. Promise. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 3 things. Why your current study method is designed to fail. The exact mechanism your brain uses to lock in information permanently. And how to use that mechanism so you learn faster than you ever thought possible. No hacks. No supplements. Just neuroscience, applied. Point 1, stop consuming. Start retrieving. Most people study by absorbing. They read. They watch. They highlight. They feel productive and forget everything by morning. Here's the truth. Your brain doesn't strengthen a memory by receiving information. It strengthens a memory by pulling it back up. This is called the testing effect. Every time you force your brain to retrieve something without looking, you make that memory physically stronger. Not figuratively. Literally. The neural pathway deepens. So close the notes. Turn off the video. And ask yourself, what do I actually remember? If you can't recall it, you haven't learned it yet. If you can, it's yours forever. You don't rise to the level of your notes. You fall to the level of your recall. Point 2, space it or lose it. Most people cram. 8 hours in one day. 0 the next. That's why they wake up and feel like they've never seen the material before. Your brain is not a hard drive. It's a muscle. And muscles don't grow from one brutal session. They grow from consistent stress, applied over time. Spaced repetition, studying today, reviewing in 2 days, then 5, then 10. Activates something called long-term potentiation. LTP is the biological process that makes memories permanent. It only happens with repetition spread over time. Study for 25 minutes today. Review for 15 tomorrow. Test yourself Friday without looking at anything. That's not studying less. That's studying smarter. Consistency beats intensity, every single time. Point 3, teach it or you don't know it. Most people think understanding means being able to follow along. That's why they nod through every lesson, and blank out on every exam. Real understanding means you can explain it. Not to a professor. Not to a peer. To a 10-year-old who's never heard of it. This is the Feynman technique, and it works because it forces your brain to fill the gaps. You can't fake clarity when you're the one explaining. Grab a piece of paper. No notes allowed. Write out what you learned today like you're teaching someone from scratch. Where you stall, that's your gap. Where you stumble, that's where you go back. If you can teach it simply, you own it completely. Closing. Here's what separates people who actually learn from people who just consume content. It's not intelligence. It's not free time. It's not even the right course or the right teacher. It's the system. Retrieve instead of review. Space instead of cram. Teach instead of just absorb. 20 minutes a day with this system will outperform 4 hours of passive watching. The results build slowly. Quietly. When no one is watching. But they build. If you're ready to learn the right way, comment faster below. Subscribe to Built in Silence for more content built on what actually works. Now go build something.